very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
It makes me think of Stacey Augmon, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
Bledsoe against Booker. Outside Butler. No good. Williams with the defensive effort. Outside Ball. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Booker. Inside, 5 to shoot. It's good. Vucevic has got the opening basket of the game for the Bulls.
Always a battle. When you're up against Vucevic, his soft touch helps him convert inside.
Williams against Butler. Loads it up for Adebayo. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch radius.
Booker against Bledsoe. Stolen by Bledsoe. White against Ball. White the pass to Bledsoe. Clock at 6. Rebounded by Vucevic. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Chicago. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
In-game adjustments are critical. They did an awesome job taking what the defense gave them.
Now here's Williams. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Bledsoe looking it over. Over in the corner, White. Adebayo with a screen on Ball. And White kicks to Butler. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Butler, no good.
And really, hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
And here's Bledsoe after the three-pointer from Booker. Williams against Butler. Over Williams. And again, it's the Heat missing. And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Booker against Bledsoe. Booker the pass to Roby. Good. And a nice assist from Booker.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Bledsoe. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Adebayo against Booker. Just 5 on the clock. Right wing. Ball from long range. Rebound by the Heat. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
But they just had nothing going for them. They look very defeated out there.
To the middle. Banked in off the glass.
And the story here, Kevin, early on.
Patrick Williams. Miami calls.
Just wait until we start trying.
It's time for T-shirt. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers. All right, fans, that is your Miami Heat Dancers. Make some noise, fans.
The Heat trail by 7. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I was able to talk with Steve Nash for a minute. He was admiring Jimmy Butler's competitiveness over a full game. Coach said he doesn't take any plays off. To pull this out tonight, we're going to have to match his intensity and will to win. And that's a tall order against the kid from Tomball, Texas. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Now here's Williams. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. For 3, Booker. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Bledsoe dishes to Butler. Ball's knocked loose. Near the three-point line, it's Bledsoe. And Ball with the block.
Bulls ball.
The Bulls leading by 7. Booker with it. He had 31 points in the win against Miami.
And he had 2 blocks also, don't forget. I mean, it tells you what kind of presence he was for him at both ends of the floor.
Patrick
Yep,
Williams.
that one goes.
Don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Bledsoe kicks to Butler. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Cotton. Now here's Adebayo. Shoots over Vucevic. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
And here's Booker from the arc. Sinks the triple. Booker's got 6.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up a little more sense of a...
Way to go, MP. Keep making the right.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise. It's
Let's celebrate, yeah, team. Let's team game. Let's go.
fans, welcome your Miami Heat Dancers.
Believe in yourself, MP. All day, MP.
To the wing on the left. Cotton kicks to none. And stolen by Booker. And Williams with the clear path to the hoop. Kicks it out to Booker. Stolen by none. Here's White to end the cold streak. And it's good on the way in.
You got to love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about them not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Now here's White. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Here's Booker. 11-point game. And there's the pass to Roby. Fires for three. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists in the game.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
And it's White missing.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Booker the pass to Vucevic. Here's Roby. Roby off the pick from Booker. The three. And Cotton pulls it down.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Poked away. Ball with it. Out defended by Adebayo. Booker finds ball. Kicks it out to Booker. Passes to Vucevic. They get it back. Booker against Butler. Booker dishes to Vucevic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The kick out to Ball. Stolen by none. Butler passes to White. Back to Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Over Ball. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Butler. Adebayo's got a shot.
Chicago timeout call. Which section wants a t-shirt? You gotta get loud!
You can't keep this going. That lead is going
Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers!
So Booker will bring it up for Chicago. A 12-point game. Driving inside. When you know you're on a championship contender.
That's not a foul. Are you kidding me?
Second team foul. At the line for the Bulls. 2.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Booker. The Heat trail by 14. Now Burke. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Chicago. And Adebayo throws it down.
This is how Adebayo typically gets his points. Off the roll, off the lob, or off the glass.
Booker the pass to Adams. It's stolen by Adebayo. And here's the fast break. Adebayo leading the way. Kept alive. Pass to Burke. Driving the lane. 5 on the clock. Here's none. And finally, that one's good.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Booker looking around. The shot's good. And the Bulls lead by 12.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Yeah, you got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
Now, here's none. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. DeRozan with the rebound. Chicago leading by 12. Booker the bounce pass. Here's Rose. Back to Booker. 1:46 left to play here in the first. Back to Rose. Trying his luck from deep. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. And so here is Miami. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
A bad outing offensively. You break that game down, their issues were pretty clear.
Well, there's too many empty possessions. They struggle to keep any kind of momentum going.
Burke. It's stolen by Adams. Now the pass to Booker. Launches a three. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Bulls?
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will return the ball.
Way to stay engaged on D. Come on.
There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter. DeRozan finds Rose. Adams with the screen on Nunn. Shot clock at 6. Adams' shot is good.
And that play is tailor-made for Adams. And not many guys set a better screen and then the quick roll off it to get the finish.
The shot by Adebayo, no good. Chicago leading by 17. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. To the paint, here's Harvey, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
And here's Booker from the arc. And he
beats the buzzer. Your Miami Heat, 14. The Bulls, 32.
You're gonna fall, MP. We see you get tired.
Welcome, your Miami Heat Panthers.
You're making the right play. Don't let him push you around. Anybody can get hot, Anthony. We're about to cool you off.
And intensity, which is why they hold the early lead.
And so Booker will bring it up for Chicago. And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So the Bulls 5 right now. We've got DeRozan, Booker out there with Ball, and it's Vucevic. Now here's Vucevic. Off target with his 3.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. Guy is a hard worker.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. Easy breezy in the last game against the Heat was outstanding. He contributed 31 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
No, I think he will, because he takes being a leader seriously, and it shows in how he approaches things at both ends of the floor.
Passes it to Adebayo. Here's Nora. That 3 off the mark. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off, comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire. When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Picked by Vucevic. Booker the pass to Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
A high IQ player, Vucevic has that sixth sense for when to cut after screening for a teammate.
Now here's Butler. He's coming off a 10-point game against Chicago.
And don't leave out his rebounding. He had a big impact in that game with all his effort on the glass.
That's good from Booker on the assist by Ball. And that's now 19 points for Easy Breezy. Bledsoe passes to Adebayo. White drives in. Excellent D there from Ball. The Bulls leading by 22. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Booker against Bledsoe. It's stolen by Adebayo. Pass to Bledsoe. Back to Adebayo. 8 feet away. That shot off. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
And here's Booker from the arc. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Now, here's Butler. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Back to Bledsoe. And just miss after miss right now.
Playing the revenge card right there. Trying to get those 3 points right back.
Three-pointer.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage.
Who wants a T-shirt? All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers. Coming onto the floor for the Bulls.
Way to go, MP. Keep making the right play.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Bledsoe kicks to Butler. Bledsoe passes to Cotton. Heat moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. For 3. No good from Bledsoe.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
A nice shot by Booker.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Adebayo with a screen on Ball. White drives in. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
So it's something that happens to every team. You just have to ride it out, play your hardest, and live with the results.
Now, here's Ball. 9-point game his last outing. Booker the pass to Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Their poise has been tremendous. I mean, excellent at both ends, has them increasing this lead.
And another fast break chance here for the Bulls. Here we go. A nice shot by Booker.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Bledsoe. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Butler trying to get open as Adebayo. And the shot is long. Bledsoe against Booker. Lets it go with a 3. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
White against Ball. Adebayo kicks to Bledsoe. Lays it up off the glass. Bledsoe's got his first points in this one.
And Bledsoe, one of the most efficient finishers in our league. For a player of his size, he is extremely polished inside. And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Yeah, right now it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
Now here's White. Kicks it to Butler. Pass to Cotton. They set the pick, and the foul on Eric Bledsoe. That is his
Bledsoe. That's his first personal foul. Bold substitution.
And Chicago shooting 69%, showing you what a well-oiled offense looks like tonight. Nunn against Booker. Martin left side. Butler with the steal. The pass to Nunn. Here's Harvey. He's covered by Ball. Shot clock at 5. Here's Butler. Nifty move. And he lays it up and in.
Nice touch from Butler. Good at positioning himself close to the hoop and converting.
And Booker kicks to Barton. Outside Williams. Out left to the wing. Barton right side. Booker outside. Back to Barton over Harvey. Barton, no luck. Miami's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Back to Nunn. And there's the drive. Here's Adebayo. It's deflected. And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession.
Chicago ball.
Worst team in the
Bold
NBA.
substitution.
More! You guys are garbage! No cap!
So it's Chicago now. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Booker the pass to Rose. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Rose has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Nunn passes to Cotton. To the left wing. 6 to shoot. Loads it up for Adebayo. And stolen by Barton. Booker against Nunn.
Get through.
There's the 3. No good from Booker. The Heat shooting a low 30% right now. An ugly offensive performance. Here's Harvey. The rebound by Steven Adams. Bulls shooting 66% right now. This offense getting everything they want out there. Rose passes to Adams. Bulls moving the ball around. There's the screen. Clock at 6. Barton in the corner. Outside Rose. And the 3 off target. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. When this game is done, they'll be off to take on the Raptors. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. And that one's good. Burt.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Booker the pass to Adams. Back to Booker. Adams with the screen on Nunn. Goes up on the block, and he hits the jumper for 2. And that's 36 points for Easy Breezy.
His energy level has never dropped in this game. I mean, he's working his tail off. And the D struggling to keep up.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up, and the slams are just too good to miss.
And here are the Bulls now after the Heat pick up 2. Booker outside. A 3-ball. Miami grabs the miss. Up top, Burke. Tries from 10. That one off the back iron and out. Martin dishes to Booker. A minute 50 left here in the second. And he drives in. And Adams kicks to Booker. From deep, Rose. And Cotton pulls it down. Cotton's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
One of the big what-ifs in NBA history is what if D. Rose never got hurt? I mean, think about it. He won the MVP in 2011. Rose was on the Bulls team that included Noah, Kyle Korver, Rob Bang.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, the Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, "We know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can."
There are high school refs better than you guys.
First team foul.
Way better.
At the line for the Bulls, 2.
First one falls for him. The Heat making a switch here. Wara checked in. Both free throws good from Booker. Miami's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Adams against Nunn. It's stolen by Adams. There's 39 seconds left in the first half. Booker against Nunn. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 40 points.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the W.
Burke with it, out defended by Adams. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Nunn against Booker. Adams with the screen on Nunn. Trains the three-pointer. 43 points for Easy Breezy.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We've seen this all too often.
For the score, your Miami Heat, 31. The Bulls, 69.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, the defense didn't do a very good job of staying connected to him. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
Bledsoe is out there with White. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Cotton in at the 4 slot. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Now here's Butler. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. Shots good by Bledsoe.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
They set the screen. Booker the pass to Roby. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
Assist
Booker's got 10 assists here tonight. So active.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely
Bulls
off guard.
You'd like to see a little more
his first personal foul.
time on the defensive.
First team foul.
Hustling out there.
Bledsoe outside. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter.
Knowing the kind of competitor he is, I know he's upset with his performance and with the score.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
If they close this win out, I know who my MVP is. His offensive performance tonight has been unreal.
Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but, you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dreams.
Now here's Booker following the miss by Eric Bledsoe. Vucevic finds Booker. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Down low. Rejected by Booker. And he gets it back. Shots good by Butler.
Butler.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Booker outside. Passes it to Williams. Back to Booker. Six on the shot clock. Outside. Ball. Booker is screen on White. Ball dishes to Booker. Williams for 3. Rebound collected by Cotton. Cotton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Adebayo. Out to White. Now here's Bledsoe. Adebayo with a screen on Booker. Here's Bledsoe. Back to White. 3-pointer. And again, Miami with the triple.
A solid playmaker. Bledsoe has the vision to take advantage of an imbalanced defense.
And here's Booker from the arc. And again, no good by Chicago. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Adebayo finds Bledsoe. Loads it up for Adebayo. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And terrific to see Adebayo putting up big numbers. He's continuing to grow as a scorer.
And contact on the shot. So
Bam Adebayo. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Chicago, Nikola Vucevic. 2.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Heat have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. White the pass to Adebayo. Bledsoe against Payton. Adebayo with a screen on Payton. Here's Bledsoe. Vucevic with the block.
Well timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spots.
Here's Bledsoe, and it's Miami with another.
Bledsoe.
And here are the Bulls now. And here is Ball. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. Butler on the wing, covered by Payton. Back to Butler. And Bledsoe has it in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. The Heat need to get a shot off. No good with the triple. The Bulls have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, sir. Vucevic setting the pick for Payton. He takes it in, and the dunk by Payton.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Here's White. The Bulls getting the bucket. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Bulls got 5 rebounds tonight. High post Vucevic. Pass to Roby. The kick out to Williams. And he's good on the 3 ball. Williams has got 5 points so far.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Now here's Butler. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Butler is so strong. I mean, when he completes plays like this, I mean, it earns himself that extra chance from the line.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Wara checked in, and it's Kendrick Nunn in for Eric Bledsoe. And Chicago also making a switch. DeRozan's checked in.
As he goes to the free throw line, my call would sound like this. Now at the line, Jaylen Brown. 1.
The rugged, tough-nosed attitude Butler brings to this squad, I mean, it's commendable. He works hard and expects his teammates to match his effort.
Now, here's Ball. Vucevic is screen on White. Here's Ball. And Adebayo sends it back. White looking around. And the pass to Nunn. Adebayo with the ball. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in. 14 points for him.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
Now, here's Ball. He kicks it to Payton. Baseline try. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's White. Chicago grabs the miss. Ball's got 6 rebounds in the game. Payton outside. Vucevic finds Ball. Now DeRozan. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Here's Vucevic. Outside Ball. Here he goes. Can't cash in from close range. The Heat have gone 7 for 16 in the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. White. A putback.
They cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the second half. That extra effort will help them cut into this deficit.
It's Vucevic, top of the key. Passes it to Ball. Now Williams, defended by Butler. White against Ball. And Adebayo sends it back.
You got to be careful shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots.
Harvey's checked in for Miami. Burke comes in for Derek White. And for the Heat, they're shooting not great, 40% for the game. Pass to Burke. Pass to Adebayo, and there's the foul. That's on Steven Adams. That's his first foul. And Greg, you were a hard-nosed defender. Would you be frustrated by what they're calling a foul today?
You know, I would based on how I played, but if you grew up in this era, this is just the way the game is, and you have to adapt and adjust, and that's what you're seeing with the players. Guys can defend it every bit as good as they ever have. In fact, I would argue they're better defensively today because they're not allowed to grab and hold. So the league is focused on offense. The fans seem to love it, but at the end of the day, you still got to get after it defensively.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's Harvey. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Adebayo with this screen on DeRozan. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. And so Payton will bring it up for Chicago. Outside Rose. Adams sets the pick for Rose. And no good that time. Great D that time from Adebayo. Loads it up for Adebayo. An emphatic LU jam.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Now here's Rose. Adams in the high post. To the wing right side. Outside Rose. From outside the arc. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rose. Will Barton, he's checked in for the Bulls. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. The pass to Burke. None with it. Back to Burke. Had a hand on it. DeRozan surveying the D. Here's Adams. Kicks to DeRozan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries it from 19. Misses off the left iron.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Nunn passes to Burke. They set the pick. Back to Nunn. Lets it go from 14. No good that time, so the Bulls will take it the other way. 1:21 left to play here in the third. Rose against Nunn. The dish to DeRozan. Over Harvey. And it's DeRozan missing.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
Now, here's Burke. Fast and Morrow. That one doesn't go. Adams, some nice D. To the inside. And Barton gets it to go on the assist by Rose.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Now here's Burke. And Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
Nunn against Rose. They set the pick. He doesn't hit that one. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a massive lead of
your Miami Heat 55. The Bulls 85.
possession wasted.
Smooth sailing for Chicago. Payton finds Adams. Barton outside. And here is Williams. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Williams looking around. It's hauled in by the Heat. Here's Harvey. Barton with some nice D. And so it's Barton bringing it up for the Chicago Bulls. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. And we talked about this before, Chris, but great to see you inducted at long last into the Naismith Hall of Fame. It is so well-deserved, and all of us are thrilled for you and your family.
Oh, thank you, Kevin. That means a lot. Shout out to my parents, my family, and all my teammates. It's a special feeling. You never dream of making it to the Hall of Fame, and I tell you what, it's a surreal feeling right now. Thanks, buddy.
That's good from Williams.
And Patrick Williams, the fourth pick of that 2020 draft, a bit of a surprise when he was taken.
Most mock drafts had him around the top 10 spot. His stock rose very late in the process, and then the Bulls fell in love with him.
He hits both from the stripe.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Pass to Niang. And Burke has it in the corner. Here's the screen. Yep, it counts.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Payton passes to Adams. Count the baskets.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Burke kicks to Bogdanovich. Back to Burke. He's on target from 8 feet out. Burke's got 4 points this quarter.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they've struggled as a whole.
Pass to Barton. He's looking for Williams and finds him. Out to Payton. Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I've gone back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work, and only to find out I was using the wrong key.
That's good from Payton.
And the 6'4", 485-pound Payton certainly has a unique skill set. Also wants to keep improving as a leader.
And both free throws good for Payton. Here's Harvey. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. The layup missed. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Now here's Barton. There's the pass to Payton. Launches it. The rebound by Niang.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
Now here's Burke, covered by Payton. And Adams sends it back. The feed to Williams. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. And it's 9 points for Williams. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Bulls?
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing, not giving them an inch of space out there.
Yeah, but also they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And you look at the pathway to the NBA for young players, Chris, opportunities now to go pro at 16, 17 years of age. The landscape is certainly changing, isn't it?
Well, the NBA said they're going to take an active role, making sure these teams get the best coaching, training, and learning. And overall, I see more promise than problems.
Free throw good, Harvey. Booker, he's checked in for Williams. So he gets them both. Bulls have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Burke with it. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Adams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Barton passes to Booker. Good on the triple. Booker's got 49 points in the game.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Yeah, D like that isn't going to get you back in the game. You have to stay connected to these shooters.
Picked his pocket. Martin with it, now guarded by Bogdanovich. Booker outside. Martin off the pick from Booker. Martin dishes to Booker. No good from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Good save it. Covered by Payton. Here's Niang. That one falls coming off Burke's feet. Burke's got 5 assists tonight.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He can be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
Now here's Booker. Adams. And Adams with the slam.
Oh, and he threw that one down. Adams, one of the fiercest competitors in the league.
Now here's Burke. Defended by Booker. Burke can't get it to go. The Bulls have gone 4 of 8 in this 4th quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field. Now here's Booker. Tight defense on him. Barton outside. And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005.
I guess anything can be a foul, huh, ref?
Shooting for Chicago, Will Barton, 2.
And he makes both free throws. He'd have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the 3rd. Pretty cold down the stretch. Passes to Cotton. Back to Burke. Takes a 3. And they'll get another chance.
And the offensive rebounding, really the story here today. Even with the big lead, they're still showing more hustle on the board.
And good, he hits it again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
He's been a different player since halftime. Coming on strong now.
Booker against White, and stolen by Butler. Inside, Cotton kicks to Butler. Pass to Burke. Back to Butler. He made the postseason all 7 years with the Kings. Deep playoff runs, sensational play. Talk about the chemistry on those teams.
Well, chemistry was very important, Kevin. I knew that being the leader of the team, that it was incumbent upon me to make sure all players felt comfortable. Not only that you would hold them accountable, but that you would include them.
That's his second personal foul. Team foul number 4. At the line for the Bulls, 2.
Get it back, man. 2.
Hey, how come we don't get that call, man?
Free throw, good, Booker. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for the Heat. And so he makes both from the line. And so it's Nunn with it. He brings it up for the Heat. He kicks to Butler. Adebayo with a screen on Barton. Butler against Payton. Butler passes to Burke. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Great decision.
That's
You're
his
the best
first
ref in the
personal
league.
foul. Second team foul. Now at the line, Trey Burke. 2.
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. And I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game.
Great call, ref. You're doing a good job.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Miami's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Nunn finds Burke. Here's Cotton. Now Nunn. Shot clock at 6. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. And it's off from 3-point range. Now here's Booker. Burke covering. The 3. No good from Booker. Heat shooting in the 4th quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. Nunn kicks to Burke. Back to Nunn. Pass to Burke from 12 feet out. That one a little long. For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Nunn passes to Adebayo. Outside Butler. Starting with the 2021 season, the G League welcomed the Ignite team. Few top prospects to join it. Skip college. Chris, how do you like that?
You know, I think it's great. I mean, getting 17, 18-year-olds into pro ball, when you really know that's where they want to end up. The grueling schedule is a huge adjustment. The physical aspect, eating right, working out, time management. I think it's a great step to help you prepare for this tough league we call the NBA.
Now, Nunn, after the missed 3 from Elfrid Payton. Good ball movement here by Miami. And Butler gets it to go on the assist by Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 3rd assist on the night. Booker outside. Good, another from 3.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record book.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him. And he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
Now here's Booker. To the middle. It's tipped and stolen by Burke. Shot left block. Doesn't go for him. For Chicago, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. No good from Booker.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just
connects again from distance.
Unbelievable.
Fans, the lobby section gets free T-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers.
Coming onto the floor for the Bulls.
1:24 left in the fourth. The pass to Harvey. Adebayo with a screen on Williams. Going inside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot.
That's his third personal foul. Third team foul. Now at the line, 2.
I think that's one reason why our game is so popular globally, because it is so inclusive.
They're looking to get the most out of every possession. Frustrated and miss even one free throw right now.
None against Booker. A three-pointer, no good.
And all the skill used on that crossover, you might want to save a little bit for the finish. Unable to convert there.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Bulls. Lets the three fly. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Here's Adams. Kicks it out to Booker. Adams trying to free himself up. That's good from Booker on the assist by Adams.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it this one.
And again, it's the Heat missing. Now here's Booker. From downtown. And so
that's the end of the game. Thanks for coming out to support your team. Make sure to get home safely, and we look forward to seeing you at the next sporting event.